He wears his country's flag close to his heart, calls himself a revolutionary, and is the Houdini of South American politics. He's survived US sanctions, mass protests, a collapsing economy, and an exodus of a quarter of the country's population. But is this the last dance for Nicolas Maduro? He says he'll respect the outcome of today's election, but just 5 days ago, he was saying something very different.
If the extremist right were to come to power in Venezuela, we would have a bloodbath.
So who's he talking about? Maria Corina Machado is the opposition leader many Venezuelans want to vote for but can't. She won more than 2 million votes in a primary organised by a coalition of opposition parties last October. But now she's been banned from standing by the Supreme Court packed with Maduro loyalists. Undeterred, she's backing her stand-in, former diplomat Edmundo Gonzalez.
They may illegally have resources. They may have control of the National Electoral Council. They may have control of the Supreme Court of Justice. But we have the love, support and enthusiasm of the vast majority of Venezuelans who want a peaceful change.
In 2013, the then President Hugo Chavez passed the baton to Maduro after being diagnosed with cancer. His successor promised to continue the socialist revolution, lifting people out of poverty. But that promise is well and truly broken. Ask some of the millions who've left Venezuela, seeking a better life in neighbouring countries like Mexico.
Let the revolution die, and let my country, Venezuela, be freed from Chavez, from Maduro. Venezuela will be better again. We will be at peace. Venezuela will be liberated. God will liberate it.
Venezuelan people have felt hopeless for many years. They took to the streets in 2014 and were severely repressed. They took to the streets again in 2017 and were severely repressed again. So they decided to vote with their feet, and over 8 million left the country. Today, they feel hopeful again because they have an opportunity in elections that will hardly be free and fair, but where they have their best chance in over a decade to elect their own government.
If Maduro does lose, all eyes will be on the military. He and Chavez before him secured their loyalty by promotions and controversial financial rewards.
We have to see how they react to the statements by Maria Corina Machado, the opposition leader, who has said, everyone will have a chance in the new government. We are not going to persecute members of the military if there is change. This is a big question, and we have to see also how the Biden administration and other international actors send the right messages to the military to prevent them from repressing the people if they take to the streets or are demonstrating after tonight.
Tensions are already high in the capital, Caracas. There were scuffles outside one polling station. A woman wept as she cast her vote. She said she'd been threatened and attacked. A reminder that exercising a basic democratic right in Venezuela comes with its own risks.